nestled in the foothills of the Himalayas, the pace of life in Rishikesh is set to a slow tune. So I decide to indulge in a bit of yoga before I hit the road.
I am at the epicenter of Indian spirituality, and this week I am off on a road trip to one of the largest cities in the world, Delhi. Welcome to Follow the Star, the show where we journey through beautiful landscapes, visit unusual places, eat at roadside joints, and explore all there is to India's highways.
My journey begins in Uttarakhand, from the gateway of the Himalayas, Rishikesh. Moving southward, I make a brief stop at Haridwar and then travel to the plains in Uttar Pradesh. Along the way, I discover a fascinating industry in Meerut before heading to my final destination, Delhi. The holy river Ganga flows through Rishikesh, bringing with it a stream of spiritual seekers and travelers. The city is a magnet for the devotees who find solace and peace in the innumerable ashrams here. Often known as the yoga capital of the world, Rishikesh has plenty of schools willing to host backpackers looking for a break. And if you're looking for an adrenaline rush, then you must hop into a raft to cruise along the Ganga.
So Rishikesh to Delhi is a popular route amongst tourists. Most people like to avoid the traffic and take the route via Sonipat, but I'm taking the route via Meerut. It's a little longer, around 15 kilometers or so, but there's much more to see on this route. And my trusted companion on this journey is the Mercedes B-Class.
My entire journey winds 240 kilometers mainly along the river Ganga. For the most part of my trip, I drive on the National Highway 58, which stretches right from Badrinath to Ghaziabad in the NCR. I hop on the right from Rishikesh all the way to the capital, Delhi.
I just crossed a river bridge and the road has cut across this lush green forest. I'm going to slow down a bit. This should be the Rajaji National Park.
The Rajaji National Park spreads over 820 square kilometers and includes 3 sanctuaries. It's open to the public only for a select period of the year, but makes for a great place to visit.
The Rajaji National Park is known to have the largest population of elephants, and I'm definitely hoping to catch a glimpse of one. The journey so far has been dusty and the roads haven't been that great, but look at it now. I've got greenery on both sides, it looks amazing, and the roads also seem to have gotten a little better.
The major stop on my journey to Delhi is at Haridwar, regarded as one of the holiest cities in Hindu belief. Haridwar literally translates as the gateway to the gods and is flocked by devotees from across the country throughout the year.
I'm at Birla Ghat and up ahead is Har Ki Pauri, which is the most sacred ghat in Haridwar. The temple there preserves the footprints of Lord Shiva, who is said to have descended there. Although it's very early in the morning, many gather there to offer their prayers and to take a holy dip in the Ganges.
Bathing in the Ganges is a spiritual affair and it is believed to bestow benefits onto anyone who takes a dip into these sacred waters.
The water is pretty cold here and it's amazing to see how all these people come here to take a dip. This is daily life here, and I think it takes a fair amount of dedication.
I would have loved to spend more time here, but my journey has only just begun and it's time to get back on the highway. The hills are now behind me and the mercury is certainly rising. The highway takes me to Roorkee, known amongst other things for the country's premier engineering institute, the IIT Roorkee. Here, I'm getting off my designated route only for a slight diversion.
I reached Roorkee and I decided to take a slight detour off the NH58 to get a glimpse of the beautiful Ganga for the last time on this journey. I'll be leaving Uttarakhand and entering Uttar Pradesh soon, and I've been told that the road ahead is not in great shape, but I'm ready to take on the challenge.
After that quick detour, I'm back on the national highway and heading towards Muzaffarnagar. Hectic road construction is in progress to broaden the highway. It's surely slowing down my drive, but it's much needed for this stretch considering the volume of traffic here.
So I've just crossed over to Uttar Pradesh. This particular area is part of the sugar belt and I can already get a whiff of molasses.
As I enter Muzaffarnagar city, there's a drastic change in terrain. The road is lined with sugarcane fields and I just have to get off and soak in the flavor of this place. Passing through this area, I decide to make an unscheduled stopover to meet Chaudhry Zainuddin at his Jaggery mill.
Namaste ji. So I finally found the Jaggery mill I've been looking for, and Chaudhry Saab here is going to tell me this amazing process of how they make the Jaggery here. ये गुड़ जो आप बना रहे हो, कैसे बनाते हो?
गुड़ बनाते हैं, उधर गन्ना है, गन्ना लेते हैं खेत से गन्ना का,
हाँ।
अपना गन्ना उधर निकालते हैं, वहाँ से जूस निकालते हैं, इधर पका के इधर डालते हैं वरना।
तो वहाँ से गन्ना जूस निकलता है, ये चैनल से आता है और वहाँ पे निकलता है। उसके बाद
पहले गर्म होता है, फिर दोबारा फिर आगे जाता है, पकता पकता वो इधर आ जाता है।
ओ, तो पूरा प्रोसेस है
जी।
मैं ट्राई कर सकती हूँ?
आप खा सकते हैं।
It's jaggery, so it has to be sweet, but I don't think any of you have tasted jaggery that's just been made. It's fresh, it's warm, and it's melting in my mouth. So it's amazing. Thank you. बहुत tasty है. मैं लेके जाने वाली हूँ.
ले जाओ और ले जाओ, गुड़ खाने कोई नहीं, और ले जाओ.
Thank you, Chaudhry साहब.
All that sweet jaggery has got my tummy rumbling and I can't wait to get to my favorite hangout and grab a bite. The NH58 plays a vital role in connecting Delhi to Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. This highway is home to over 200 dhabas. Speaking of dhabas, I make a pit stop at the new cafe Cheetal Grand. It's not as expansive as the original Cheetal Grand on the bypass road, but its lovely potted flowering plants, great food and brisk service make up for the paucity of space.
This is not my first time on the NH58. I've been on this route before and every single time I make sure I stop at Cheetal Grand to grab a bite. Cheetal Grand is shut now, but they've opened this instead, which is Cafe Cheetal Grand. The location may have changed, but the tastes and the flavors are still exactly the same.
As I approach the NCR area, the traffic starts piling up. But it's all going to be worth it since I'm looking forward to meeting two very special folks, Rahul and Amit Kilam from the fusion rock band Indian Ocean.